Talk about yourself and your well-known defense. Back in your days, you helped the Spurs won 3 titles, mainly for your defense and your baseline three-point shots. What's your defensive techniques when you go up against a guy like Kobe Bryant or Tracy McGrady or Allen Iverson of the world?
Well, those 3 players are all very different, even though they score in bunches. I'll just go off of with AI was relentless attacking the basket. He wasn't going to settle for jump shots. He gets you in foul trouble, number 1. He gets to the line a lot. Now, those little layups that he has along with the 7 free throws, now he has 20 points in the first half. So you have to try to limit that, invite the jump shot with him. So with a guy like Tracy McGrady, with so much ability, so long, so rangy, he wasn't attacking as much as AI because he could get his shots at different spots of the floor as well. So it was more or less about him utilizing his height, getting into an area where he can turn around shot, fade away jumper. If it's going well, he's coming down on the break, he's going to pull up for a 3. And then there's the last one, Kobe.
The Black Mamba.
And the Black Mamba, I knew that he wanted his right hand at all times. Not that he couldn't go left, but he wants his strength. And so even when you beat him to a spot, he had counter moves. So he might go to the left, but he's spinning back right. You have to be aware of those things. And only time that you can really understand that is through the spending time, watching film, watching their tendencies, because we're all creatures of habit.
So throughout your career, who will be the toughest guy to guard?
Throughout my career, it was always Michael Jordan. And I say in his prime, obviously, not the DC Jordan, not the Washington
Jordan.
but that Chicago Bulls Jordan, he was really special. I remember one time, there was this move we called pull the chair, and it worked on him. One time.
You pulled the chair.
I pulled the chair one time with him, and the next time I tried, he just ate up that space and scored on the layup. And it was incredible to me. He would do things that really countered what I was trying to do.
Similar to Michael, which we talked about earlier, is Kobe Bryant.
Right.
After he retired, he once said that the guy who is closest to be a Kobe stopper is Tony Allen.
Right.
I would think that might be you because of you played. The Spurs played the Lakers more often, way more often than the Celtics did with the Lakers.
Right. Well, I played him a lot more, and I knew a lot of his tendencies. For Kobe to say that's his prerogative, and a lot of people keep saying to me, "What do you feel about that? What do you feel about?" I said, "I don't feel anything."
Yeah.
I just say, just go to the tape.
So from Kobe to the next guy, LeBron James, you guarded him in 2007. You eliminated him to about 22 points, 36% shooting. What was your strategy against guarding a guy like LeBron?
See, at that time, LeBron was very young, and he didn't understand the game quite like he does now. One of his greatest strengths is vision. So when people would say things like, "Oh, he has to score that. He has to go to the block."
He has to shoot the last shot.
Exactly. It only negates his strength. And he was one of those guys who wanted to invite a jump shot because you had a better opportunity if he's shooting jump shots as compared to attacking the basket. He was so strong that you're bouncing off of his body and he's finishing at the basket.
Right. Who would be on your first team all defense ever?
Well, ever. Obviously, you got to have Bill Russell, who revolutionized the game as far as transition. Dennis Rodman, obviously. Michael Cooper. At the three.
Over Scottie Pippen?
Yeah, over Scottie. This is mine.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Exactly.
Sorry. I'm gonna let you speak.
Because see, I have MJ at the 2, and then as my.
You don't put yourself. I'm sorry to interrupt again, but you don't put yourself on.
No, you can't put yourself. That's just rude for you to do. But and then at the point guard position, it's got to be Oakland-bred GP because I know that he's gonna get after somebody. And if they're scoring on him, he's not gonna say, "Oh, coach, he's doing it." Right. He's gonna get into it with that person, and maybe he gets ejected.
Yeah.
But he's gonna change the scenario.
And he's gonna talk to you too.
He's gonna talk.
Right, exactly.